back in there, hopefully healthy this time.
Yeah, Max has had a tough go here. Just bad luck, and hopefully we can get him into a stretch of games here and get into a rhythm a little bit. But he started real strong, and then he's had a couple situations that he's gone through, and he's back tonight, so we'll see.
Is taking Hoffman out a tough call for you?
Yeah, but yes and no. I mean, Hoff, it's not a work base. He works hard, and I want more from him though. And we've had a good conversation what that looks like. And Danforth has earned stay in. He's done a heck of a job. The 2 games he played, he looked better the second game than the first game. So, I've talked about this a lot. It's a good situation to have to push guys, and it's that internal push we keep talking about.
Danforth gives you a level of energy on that line. Is that part of the attraction there for you?
Yeah, but so does Hoff. Hoff's got great legs. He's one thing about Danforth, he didn't have as many hits, but man, he was dangerous. He could have had 3 goals that game. Right. It's not just the one he scored. It's what he was. I have to see energy from him. He's got to get noticed, especially you're a little bit of an undersized guy. He needs to bring that spark, that energy every shift, and same thing with Hoff. It's no different. But he was dangerous that last game.
Oh, and on that topic, Max will bring another level of energy, right? I mean, that line should really be going.
Yeah, we'll see. We all know what Max can skate. He's got some pop. He wants to get back in there. I'm sure he'll be excited to go tonight. So yeah, I look at that line, and they could be a real good line.
Max says that he came off this thing feeling pretty good. Actually, ribs healed up a little bit, and he was happy with his legs and lungs where they were at. Does it surprise you at all that he could come back that quickly from something like that?
Well, this COVID affects everybody differently. There's no blueprint for it. So some guys, they feel fine. Some guys, it lingers. So, I've been watching him close in practice. His energy looks good. So that's a big thing. He needs to have energy in his game. If he doesn't, then he's very average, like most guys. So we need him to play with that jam that he can play with.
How do you keep guys from being overwhelmed by this atmosphere, especially guys who are going through it for the first time, or do you just suggest they feed off it?
Oh man, if you don't have fun tonight, I don't know. This is why you play, right? I mean, it's there's nothing to be intimidated about. It's like going to MSG. It's like going into Montreal. Like there's some really fun buildings, and this is part of the fun part of going on the road and playing in these buildings that are energized. Yeah. It's gosh, I hope these guys enjoy it. Don't curl up and cower. I think that this is fun. I think at the beginning there's so much stuff, right? Yeah. It's Vegas, and I've said this before. What they do here at the beginning, I don't think you can get away with it in any other building. Yeah. I think it would almost look cheesy, but it's Vegas here, and it fits, and it's kind of fun to watch and see all the stuff going on. But then as soon as the game starts, the game's on. It doesn't. Yeah. I think a lot of guys, it's their first time here, and it'll be I'm sure they'll be looking around. Just it's different than any other rink, but like I said, it fits here, works here, and they do a real good job of it.
Their style of play kind of fits into that too. At least going back to when they first had their first year, they're really pressing and wanting to go.
Yeah, they're dangerous. They feed off this crowd, and they can score in bunches. They're fast off the rush. They're dangerous. They got a good blue line, and again, I know it gets repetitive, but we're gonna have our hands full with this group. They're a team that's loaded up, and they're trying to make that step to win the cup, right? So even with injuries, they still got a lot of weapons in there.
Who's your goalie tonight?
Elvis.
Remember that? Yeah, obviously, that was a special night last time he was in here.
Yeah.
Was that kind of a cool thing to see?
Oh gosh, I don't even remember.
Elvis
in Vegas.
Yeah, Elvis in Vegas.
Great night.
Shutout, right?
Great night. Let's replicate that again. That'd be perfect. I'd like to see that special night again so I can remember it.
Yeah, there we go.
Good.
Thanks, Lars.